Hello and welcome back to Dwarf Fortress with me, Vid. We are looking at our tavern here today. We have our temple that we're trying to fancificate. Let's see how that is doing. It is doing poorly. Uh, I would have thought that the engravers here would do a better job. I guess I'm gonna have to succumb to this um, engraving craze and just do the whole thing. We could also sort of expand a little bit here and make this part of the temple too and engrave some more here. I think we've had some arrivals and they've left their donkeys laying about. Let's fix that. Uh, we have a bunny, donkey, and a horse. A bunny, a donkey, and a horse walked into a bar. And also, our dogs got killed up here, didn't they? So we should probably. It's very, very useful actually to have some dogs up here. But do we have any dogs? We do, but they are pet. So I suspect we are going to put the puppies up here. Whoops. And maybe, yeah, the puppies. Hopefully they'll become very good dogs in the end. Oh, hey, and what did I see here? Did I see something interesting? Yes, there's a colony of honeybees. We need to try our hand at honey farming as well, don't we? So let's do some rock hives. Did I press the right thing? That's the question. Yes, I did. And we can probably put them in here and see if we can't get some stuff going here. Yeah, these are nice, but they just don't seem to. Okay, we have a monster hunter, Niffy. He can come, but he can't monster hunt. You need to do some real work around here. And also, oh yeah, one thing I thought about, we still don't have any shells because for some reason these guys just haven't fished much. So we'll, since it's spring now, we'll set them all to just fish, although not the farmer. In fact, let's have a look here. We have two planters. We could add a third, I suppose. And also only. Okay. Sure, you can be a herbalist. Did I see an adequate? But he's already a miner and a doctor. I'm not just a miner, I'm a mother as well. And I guess we can make these into bedrooms since we're here. Okay, and we can start this lark, I guess. We have more stone now, so we should be fine. making bedrooms can be tedious, a tedium, as it were. But, you know, normally I don't mind. And it's much easier if you actually have some sort of system like we do here, so that they're all laid out like in one way, so then you don't have to think so much, you can just do it. Which I prefer greatly. Oh man, unless I do it wrong. Yes, yes, and then some chests. I know I placed that wrong. I'll fix it in a second. Alright, and actually we can make these into bedrooms already. Okay, so now we have way more bedrooms than we have people here. So I think that's a good thing, probably. Oh yeah, we have this stone thing as well. I don't think we should have this stone thing, to be honest. It seems like a poorly choose. And this is just like an effect of us making the water. Mm. Well, now we are low on stone. However, I think. Oh yeah, we haven't looked at this. This is our mist generator, the bottom of our mist generator, and it's just sort of dumping water here. We could just have it like channel out here, so it doesn't spread everywhere. I suppose. Yeah, it's not the end of the world though. It's fine. It's fine. It seems to be working. And we have traps going on. I was thinking of setting up a second. Okay. Second barracks. Sorry, second army, and I think we'll do that. Hopefully. But I think we'll make the gear for them first. So actually, I shouldn't have gone out of that menu. So we need leather cloak. We need a backpack. We need iron flask. Actually, we never did leather backpacks. We never did leather cloaks, is what I'm trying to say. For the other guys, so we'll remove that. And then we need steel battle axe, iron helm, iron mail, iron breastplate, iron gauntlets, iron greaves, iron low boot, and we need wooden shield. And I saw there was somebody who didn't want their shield, so we might as well make 12 and see if that helps. Okay, so when all this is done, we'll create a second squad here, and that should be fine. And we still haven't completed our temple complex. 7,700. I guess we are building some more statues here. That should do it. Hmm. A foal. It was a foal being. Oh yeah, I missed them. Guess. Okay, so we have some slaughtered things. I was worrying a bit that we cooked all our tallow. Uh, which may well be the case. I don't quite know. Also, we're very low on food. Also, we should check our conditions here, because of course, this should now be 1250 drinks, right? And it should also be lavish meals. There we go. That should be one at a time, and it should be 1250. And cookable items greater than one. Yeah. I guess we could build some more nest boxes. And what is this? The Pirates of the Caribbean. A vile force of darkness has arrived seeking a parley. Parley? So that means they want something, I guess. Wants us to hand over an artifact or some such nonsense. Well, I mean, how many of you are there? Yeah, we're not gonna do any parlaying here. We're just gonna close this thing. And we're gonna go, no, we do not want to parlay. Astlot, are you the leader of this pack of ne'er-do-wells? Or is it maybe Uzbu? With a pots and pans thing on their head. What is this sound effect? Oh, wait a minute. Before we do anything else, I shall release the puppies. No need to, you know. Okay, so we have 10 invaders. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Are you guys gonna just stand here or are you gonna come in? Right, here we go. Let's lock him in. And I guess maybe we need to actually take all of our military into this room now. One of them has died on account of the traps. He doesn't look so hot, nor does he. He's stressed and winded. Yeah, he needs to not be in the army anymore, I think. And this is Urdim. And Feb, he can take Urdim's place. Clear the civilian alert, and we are done with this pathetic irritation of a siege. But we do need to dump some bodies. Actually, you know what? This is a little bit irritating. Because now I have to go in here and I have to like click on each thing that needs dumping. I guess I can do some of these like this. I mean, we don't need teeth. You know what? I'll just do the whole lot. Don't really want miasma in here if we can avoid it, because it's going to be a lot of dwarfs here now. Trying to sort out the traps and the whatnots. All right, let's see how it goes. And 4 of them were. Really? The wagon has bypassed our inaccessible site because of a frickin' siege. That pisses me off. But yes, they're not wrong, it is inaccessible. So who's injured? And how badly are they injured? He's just got a thing in his left foot. It should be fine. Uh-huh. He needs a crutch. Oh, and the soap maker here. There's no health problems. Count has 2 lovers. Oh yeah, we've looked at that already. Oh, he was carrying a guy. Okay. Yeah, he's Momon. Finally, maybe got his due here. He's been angry, and now he's no longer angry because now he is hurt. And finally, we have Urdim here, who I just literally took out of the military, but he got hurt again. So he's obviously done what he needs to do in the military. Maybe the others too. We'll see. Order some engravings. Trying to make some improvements here for them. And of course the military needs to have engravings. Oh yeah, and we actually got a artifact as well, and it's Toltig, who is created Onul Nam, a yakbone spear. Yes, and that could be a nice thing for the count, maybe. No, the champion. Ooh, I'm gonna make. What was his name? Unlil. Urdim. Man, he's in the hospital. Let's have a look. Mon. It's just them now. Oh, man, what was his name? Andil. Udil. Was it him? But I'm sure I took him out of the military, right? Was it Urdim? Ooh, it was Urdim Dumatlol. Dumatolol. Dumatlotol. Dumatlotol. Urdim Dumatlotol. That's who it is. Okay, we're gonna make him champion because, you know, he's been in the army. He knows what's what. Yeah. And he's gonna wield the sacred spear of Onul Nam. Yes. And let's look at this artifact. This is a yakbone spear. All craftsword ship is of the highest quality. It is decorated with pigtail and encircled with bands of yakbone and steel. This object is adorned with hanging rings of smoky quartz and cave spider silk, and menaces with spikes of tube agate. On the item is an image of dwarves in church. The dwarves are traveling. The artwork relates to the foundation of um, Gear Nation by the triangular pillars of the blameless roof in 61. On the item is an image of dodeca, dodec, dodecahedral, dodecahedron in cave spider silk. Wow, dodecahedron. Hmm. Yes, all dodecahedron are dodecahedral, I would say. But anyway, so he has that now. That's funny. Uh, and still, the bloody temple isn't done. 8,008. This is painful. Uh, oh yeah, how are we doing for bars? We have 500 iron bars, 12 steel bars, and a few pig iron bars. And how are we doing with our military ordering? Uh, well, so, you can say. So we really, really want you to clear up the rubbish here, guys, before it starts to stink. He can stay, but he cannot slay. Who is this guy? He's a human hammerman. He was happy after being granted residency. But he saw a dwarf's dead body and so on, and he's uneasy from doing that. Or it's a she as well. Amazing spatial sense and great affinity for language. What is their skill level in? They're competent and novice otherwise. The mayor has been re-elected. Good, I suppose. And is there any other... Okay, we need to make more stat. Could be a lot worse. Could be something irritating that we should make. Alright, so I guess we should set up this barracks here. And build some weapon racks. And armor stands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And I guess some chests. Like that. All in preparation for the big moment here. They need still more statues. This is silly, guys. For all these statues, you're not going to be able to dance in here, you know? He's sleeping in the middle of the freaking temple. What the hell? There's no way we don't have enough bedrooms. No freaking way. Recognize High Priest. I mean, he's a proficient liar. He's probably going to be a good priest. Yeah, there we go. And what the hell? We can have the Bone Doctor dance in here as well. And I was thinking we should actually maybe have some guys in here as well, serving alcohol and things. So like the mayor can be a good idea. And Lore here, he can be a musician. Yeah. Also, we should probably have more than 3 miners. We'll do that guy. And that guy. Sure. Yeah. You can do a bit of other things as well now, because, you know, you've done your thing. Nice, we got the temple done. So what is next up here for us? We're building the army. Whenever this is done. We need to dig down further. We've only really gone to here. Well, I guess there is a bit more depth to this. Actually, what's this? Mica. And we have jewels. For Pete's sakes. Tell me about these things. And this is... okay, Casserite. And that is pretty interesting, isn't it? Casserite is pretty interesting. Because it is tin. However, we want to steer clear of this part here, maybe. Like so. And also steer clear of this. I mean, tin is not bad, is it? I mean, the main focus, I guess, still needs to be getting more iron. But, oh yeah, this is how far we got. But I guess we could mine here. We'll try and go all the way down here and see what happens. When they get around to it. Which I'm sure won't be too long. So we need to mine down, and then we need to mine up and make a magma pump stack. And I guess one thing that I've never been good at. You know what? This should be subsectioned in here, so we can do maybe these two. Oh, okay. And just put bags here instead, like empty bags. Bags. Leather, plant cloth, silk, yarn. Right? And then we should try and collect some sand, maybe. And see what happens. Okay, so who has this job, if anyone? Lorbam, the lie maker. Yeah, so let's follow him. See how he does. He gets a bag. He goes up here to our little sand collection area. He collects sand, leaves his shoe behind. And then he goes and puts it there, does he? Okay, we need to find our sandbag. Aha, here they are. Okay, well let's not have sandbags here, please. See if they end up here eventually. Because then we need to start making glass, and we need to make glass pipes and the like mad amounts. And glass corkscrews. Why are you stranded, man? Oh, because the fort is closed. Well, why can't I? Is there no mechanism? That's been destroyed. Somebody has sabotaged our mechanism. Crime. Yeah, that is exactly what has happened. That is outrageous, guys. I don't think I've ever had that happen. Let's just make this straight away. Okay. This is the positive thing they get from the mist. He is relieved being near a waterfall. Okay, well, we need this thing. Okay, and then we need to not pull it, we need to link it. And it's gonna be a long while. And also these guys are, you know what, we're gonna cancel all these traps. Isn't there a tool for this? Mass remove. Yeah. Thank the heavens for DF hack. But why is there a miasma in here? Okay, it's a rotten head. That'll do it. And there's a rotten right foot over there. That's a bit problematic, maybe. Anyway, guys, that is gonna have to be it for today. Thank you for watching. And I will see you in the next one. Leave a like, leave a comment, leave all that good stuff. Bye.